Hi brides-to-be who dare to be different. We're back to show you the very back of the Australian Outback sunset dress. As I described to you in my first video, this is Adriana's dress, and this dress will become available for purchase after Adriana's wedding in June. Just to recap, Adriana sent me a photo of her dream dress that was featured on my page. It was a $20,000 plus Japanese designer dress, but Adriana, like all my brides who send me photos of what they want, said I want the bodice to look like this, the back to look like this, and of course I complied. So now we're at the backstage. Just to recap, this dress is made from my very own Japanese silkworms into Japanese Mikado silk. So that's a style of silk that originated out of Japan, which I'm able to recreate through my very own fabric production team. I have a team of 44. I'm the designer and I work with my team. So the lace is hand beaded. The dress has taken about 6 months to create. Each of the lace has Swarovski sequins to reflect the light. The reason why it's called the Australian Outback Sunset Dress is because when I was out driving on the horse, I would see the setting of the sun going from the orange as it goes over the horizon, the black shadows coming through the flora and fauna, going into that little tinge of blue and then into the night sky. So hence the name, the Australian Outback Sunset Dress. A lot of my designs are inspired by the Australian Outback. So the back of this dress, Adriana wanted a corset back. A lot of my designs are very unique in the sense that I will incorporate several design features into the one dress. With Adriana, for example, Adriana wanted a corset back, so it's with the modesty panel, so that's a panel that goes across. You can either fold that back to expose your skin, or you can have that closed across to tie in with the rest of the dress so that you don't see any of your skin. The corset ribbon is made from Mikado Japanese silk, the same as the dress, but it's a little bit more lightweight because we've also used an elegant stretch satin blend in that. The dress is hand painted, so each stage of the dress takes time to dry, and that's why we've got that gradient colour effect happening. Like I said, the silk is from my Mikado, it's a Mikado Japanese silk style made from my own silkworms. The lace we produced ourselves, so the bride selected the lace and then I showed her the samples of it being hand sewn. As mentioned earlier, Adriana really wanted sleeves attached to her dress. Due to the unique nature of this dress and also the fabric and the fineness of the lace, I never know how a gown's going to turn out with the design pathway until we start sewing. So in my customer service agreements, I give myself leadway to have the same features of the dress, but just achieve things a little bit differently. So in this design, Adriana wanted the keyhole back with the corset back and the lace sleeves. So Adriana has the ability now to take off the jacket that has all those design features or leave the jacket on. So for example, I'm just going to demonstrate this effect. See how we have the keyhole back? The keyhole back, of course, being the exposed skin, and then we have the corset back with the zip in the skirt for ease of access. I tend to only make half corset backs, unless a bride asks otherwise. I find full corset backs a pain in the backside for you brides. I've been a bride myself, and so I know about comfort on your wedding day. You want to be able to go to the ladies. So with all my designs, a half corset back is a lot easier to use than a full corset back where you've got the ribbons there, you're trying to manage going to the ladies. It's just a struggle. You need a team of bridesmaids. So I only do the half corset backs, that way brides can gather up their skirt and go to the ladies as required. So that's just the practicality of my dresses, you know. But going to the loo on your wedding day is important. No yellow stains on dresses, ladies. So we make it easy for you to go to the ladies. So hence we've got the invisible zip, the hook and eye closure up the top of the skirt, leading into the corset back, and then the keyhole back feature with the lace sleeves, which is made also from my American skin tone tulle, which is a very fine, soft tulle. It is very hard, ladies, if you've gone to your local bridal store where the gowns are mass produced in China, you'll notice that the tulle is very, very itchy, scratchy. My tulle is not. That's, I guess, the difference between me and mainstream bridal stores, in the sense that I'm producing the fabric from scratch for couture. So that's the Australian Outback Sunset dress. I hope you've enjoyed.